Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome on my presentation. This presentation is submitted to Dr. Muhammad Abdul Hamid, Professor, Department of Business Administration, Shahjalal University of Science and Technology. And this presentation is submitted by me, Oishidhar, registration number 2020731076, Department of Business Administration, Shahjalal University of Science and Technology. In this presentation, I will cover two topics. These are three goals should accomplish during the oral presentation and write a sales letter about a new mobile phone. Let's talk about first topic, oral presentation. Oral presentation is known as public speaking or simply presentation, which is consist of an individual or group verbally addressing an audience on particular topic. Let's go over a quick example of oral presentation. What I am doing now, I am explaining my slide and we can call it an oral presentation. There are three goals should accomplish of an oral presentation. These are capture audience interest, give them a context for your work, and pose centered question, problem or issue. Now the question is how to capture audience interest. There are lots of ways to capture audience interest. I am explaining three ways to capture audience interest. First one is tell a story. Telling a compelling story is a good way to start a presentation. Have you ever noticed how kids begin attentively listening to their parents after the words once upon a time? This reaction does not disappear when we become adults. Thus, adding it to your presentation won't be a great challenge. And second one is relate to a recent event. When we tell a relatable life event, audience can relate them with your presentation. And the third one is ask rhetorical questions. This is one of the best way to capture audience interest. The second one is how you can set the context for your work. Setting context is one of the most important tasks you need to do if you want your listener to understand and care about your presentation. You can set context by your facial expression, by tone of your voice, and use targeted messages and power of three openings. The last goals you should accomplish is pose central question, problem or issue. After capturing audience attention and introducing yourself, you should quickly indicate why your topic is important, how your research fit a need, and mostly you want to set up your central question or problem, hopefully sparking the audience to start asking you more questions. The second topic of my presentation is how to write a sales letter about a new mobile phone. So here is the example of a sales letter about a mobile phone. It's the end of my presentation. Thank you everyone for your great patience.